Are you over 60 and feeling a little foggy, forgetful, or just not as sharp as you used to be? You're not imagining things. After 60, your brain actually starts to shrink, and that can lead to slower thinking, memory lapses, and even cognitive decline over time. But here's the good news. Brain shrinkage isn't inevitable. In today's video, we're revealing 5 science-backed habits that help protect your brain, support memory, and keep you mentally sharp well into your 70s and 80s. These strategies are simple, effective, and proven to help you stay focused, energized, and independent, so you can enjoy more of the life you love with the people you love. Let's get into it. Number 5. Eat a healthy diet. Are you aware that the food you eat could be the key to keeping your brain sharp and stopping it from shrinking? Yeep! Your brain's health is closely tied to your daily habits, and one of the most powerful tools you have is your diet. Good nutrition fuels your brain, keeps it sharp, and helps prevent it from becoming forgetful and foggy. So the goal is simple. Eat real, nutrient-rich food that supports brain function and skip the junk that works against it. According to Harvard research, the best brain-boosting foods are also the ones that keep your heart and blood vessels healthy. We're talking walnuts, fatty fish, berries, green leafy veggies, tea, and coffee. Each food is loaded with nutrients that protect brain function and slow down age-related decline. Here's the catch. Walnuts are super rich in omega-3 fatty acids, helping brain cells communicate and calming inflammation. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna also deliver omega-3s that reduce harmful protein buildup in the brain, lowering Alzheimer's risk and keeping your thoughts intact. Berries equally bring flavonoids to the table, which are natural compounds that boost memory and slow cognitive aging. Leafy greens such as spinach and kale also offer vitamin K, folate, and beta-carotene, all great for brain health and memory preservation. And your daily tea or coffee. Thanks to caffeine and antioxidants, they can help boost focus and protect memory as you age. Let me tell you about Jack, a 67-year-old retiree from Massachusetts who started noticing some frustrating changes. He kept forgetting names, misplacing things everywhere, and missing important appointments. His brain felt foggy, and focusing became a daily struggle. Tired of feeling like he was mentally slipping, Jack decided to take matters into his own hands. He ditched the processed snacks and made some simple but powerful changes to his diet. He added walnuts to his morning routine, started eating salmon a couple of times a week, and swapped sugary drinks for a daily cup of green tea. Within a few months, the difference was hard to ignore. Jack's memory got sharper, his focus improved, and he felt more mentally alive than he had in years. No magic pills, just smarter food choices that gave his brain exactly what it needed. Number 4. Avoid stress and sleep well. Managing stress isn't about dodging life's problems. It's about how you handle them. You don't need a remote island to find calm. Simple habits like deep breathing, nature walks, and social connection can do wonders. Now, let's talk about sleep. Quality rest, about 7 to 9 hours a night for older adults, isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for brain health. And no, a quick nap that leaves you more confused than rested doesn't count. Real rest means sticking to a regular sleep schedule, winding down with a relaxing routine, keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, and avoiding caffeine and big meals before bed. But why does all this matter so much, you ask? Well, because when stress runs wild, your body pumps out cortisol, a hormone that's helpful in small doses but turns into a brain bully when there's too much of it. High cortisol levels can actually damage brain cells and mess with your memory. In fact, too much stress can shrink your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and recall. And trust me, your hippocampus is already small enough. You really don't want it getting any smaller. Here's something you might not expect. While you're sleeping, your brain is actually hard at work. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, sleep is when your brain rolls up its sleeves and gets busy prepping for the next day. It builds new connections to help you learn, remember, and stay sharp. Think of it as your brain's nightly cleanup crew, sorting, filing, and clearing out mental clutter. Research shows that good sleep doesn't just make you feel rested. It boosts learning, improves problem-solving skills, sharpens focus, strengthens decision-making, and even sparks creativity. But when sleep is poor or inconsistent, all of that gets disrupted. Your brain struggles to function, and over time, that just tired feeling can snowball into real cognitive decline. So yes, hitting the pillow isn't lazy. It's brain maintenance at its finest. Number 3. Engage in exercises. What if I told you that exercise isn't just for staying fit, but a powerful way to keep your brain from shrinking? It's like hitting the gym for your mind so it doesn't turn into a sluggish couch potato. After 60, brain shrinkage becomes a real concern. But here's the encouraging part. Regular physical activity can actually increase brain volume and improve memory, focus, and learning. Exercise means real movement. Sorry, lifting the remote doesn't count. For seniors, this can include brisk walking, swimming, cycling, yoga, or even dancing in your living room. Yes, that counts. Strength training and balance exercises are just as important for brain health. Here's the best part. Research from the University of British Columbia found that regular aerobic exercise, like swimming, walking, or anything that gets your heart pumping, can actually increase the size of your hippocampus. In short, staying active can literally help stop your brain from shrinking. But it doesn't stop there. Physical activity also improves brain health by reducing insulin resistance, lowering inflammation, and boosting the release of growth factors, which are natural chemicals that help brain cells thrive and build new connections. So yes, moving your body is one of the smartest things you can do for your brain. Here's a quick one. If you're finding this information helpful and you're serious about keeping your brain sharp and healthy, especially after 60, kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips. Number 2. Stimulate your brain. Did you know that keeping your brain young is as simple as keeping it curious? That's where mental stimulation comes in. By regularly feeding your mind new information and challenging it with unfamiliar tasks, you're essentially giving it a tune-up, boosting memory, sharpening focus, and keeping your thinking crisp. And here's the best part. It's not just about brain games or Sudoku. From learning a new skill to exploring a hobby, there are countless fun and creative ways to give your brain the workout it deserves. In fact, a Harvard study highlights that engaging in creative outlets offers significant cognitive benefits. Studies show that getting creative, whether it's painting, writing, or learning a new language, can give your brain a serious boost. Why? Because these activities light up multiple areas of your brain at once. They strengthen connections and encourage the growth of new brain cells. This process is called neuroplasticity, and it's your brain's way of staying flexible and sharp. Take learning a new language, for example. It challenges your memory, focus, and problem-solving skills all at the same time, forging new mental pathways. Journaling also helps you process emotions and organize thoughts, which can lead to better mental clarity. These creative pursuits don't just pass the time. They build cognitive reserve, giving your brain a stronger defense against age-related decline. Number 1. Socialize more. Social connections are like fuel for your brain. Seriously, your neurons love a good conversation almost as much as they love oxygen. Staying socially active isn't just about having fun, though that's a bonus. It's about keeping your brain engaged and emotionally balanced. Whether it's catching up with friends, joining a book club, volunteering, or just chatting with your neighbor over the fence, these moments of connection make a real difference. The key is consistency and depth, regular, meaningful interactions that stimulate your mind and emotions. Every time you chat, laugh, or share a story, your brain lights up, processing, remembering, and responding. These interactions stimulate attention, boost memory, and strengthen your brain's neural networks. So, while it may feel like you're just enjoying good company, your brain is behind the scenes, working hard, processing information, picking up social cues, and crafting responses. But there's more. Social interaction challenges your brain in subtle yet powerful ways. Holding a conversation means paying attention, recalling details, organizing your thoughts, and expressing them clearly, all of which keep your cognitive skills sharp. On top of that, staying connected helps reduce stress and loneliness, which are two major factors that can drag down brain health. So feeling supported and engaged doesn't just lift your mood, it protects your mind in the long run. Consider the story of Kara, a 68-year-old retired accountant from Missouri who began experiencing memory lapses and trouble concentrating. Her mind felt foggy, and it was like her brain had checked out on a long vacation without telling her. Determined to take charge, Kara joined a local chess club, started attending weekly community meetings, and reconnected with old friends. Within just a few months, the change was remarkable. Her memory sharpened, her focus improved, and she felt more mentally alert than she had in years. Turns out, a little social interaction and strategic thinking were just what her brain needed to come back stronger than ever. So, what are you waiting for? Start adding these brain-boosting habits into your daily life to stay ahead of brain shrinkage. From eating nutritious foods to keeping your mind active with fun challenges, these habits are simple, doable, and can help you maintain your independence and live a healthy, vibrant life. So if you're serious about protecting your brain, don't wait for the warning signs to pile up. These 5 habits are powerful, proven, and completely within your control. Small changes really do lead to big results, especially when it comes to your mind, memory, and long-term independence. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a brain-boosting tip from Healthwise 60. And if you're ready to take the next step, check out this next video. It's packed with practical tips to help you stay strong, sharp, and thriving. I'll see you there.